Welcome to Instablogs Global Report. This is Sukhmani with fresh updates and citizen voices from all over the world. Top stories for the day are: Amaranth land shrine row resolved amidst chanting of separatist slogans. US House Speaker Nancy Pelosi becomes the highest-ranking sitting US official to visit the site of Hiroshima atomic bombing. Smooth road ahead for Iranian hand-woven carpet industry. And Nepal tightens foreign adoption of kids. The Amaranth land dispute is finally settled, with the centre agreeing to set aside 40 hectares of land for use during Yatra period. However, the issue has, much to India's dismay, highlighted the separatist propaganda raging in Kashmir in spite of 60 years of concessions aimed at winning the Kashmiri minds. CJ Samli reports from India.
This is Samli, citizen journalist reporting from India. The blatant communal reaction in the valley over temporary use of forest land is completely astonishing. Firstly, the land in question is at unavailable heights and it belongs to the Jammu and Kashmir state, not to any single religious minority. Secondly, as the decision has been taken by the legitimate government, there is no talk of displacing already settled people and give the annual rise in the number of pilgrims. In fact, there is a need to ensure better arrangements. Given the logic of the situation, if the Valley Muslims could still think that the decision to use the land for offering better facilities to Hindus from outside has the potential to change the demographics of Jammu and Kashmir, it's shocking. Kashmiris should not forget that for 60 years, the government of India has meticulously observed its constitutional obligations to not disturb the demography of Jammu and Kashmir. That separatist propaganda can so easily negate this record of good faith shows how futile it is to continue making core concessions to win the heart and mind of Kashmiris.
United States House Speaker Nancy Pelosi has become the first sitting US official to visit the site of Hiroshima atomic bombings. Her visit is expected to highlight the issue of atrocities inflicted by atomic bombings on the mankind. CJ Prince Campbell reports from the United States for Instablogs.
This is Prince Campbell, citizen journalist, reporting from the United States of America. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi is set to become the highest-ranking sitting U.S. official to visit the site of the Hiroshima atomic bombing, which bitterly divides opinion 6 decades later. Pelosi's visit is significant in light of the wide gap of perception between Japan and the United States on the nuclear bombings. The Japanese want the top leaders to visit Hiroshima and Nagasaki while they're in power to see the atrocity of the nuclear bombings. Most Americans, though, have defended the bombings on the basis that it prevented the ground invasion of Japan that would have cost many more lives. A visit by any high-ranking official to an atomic site is significant because it helps heighten our awareness about the horrors of nuclear weapons and power. More so today, when an increasing number of nations are seeking access to nuclear technology for the development of weapons of mass destruction as a deterrent against nuclear attack in the future.
The Iranian carpet industry is renowned world over for its intricate designs and excellent craftsmanship. The authorities are now planning exhibitions and fairs to increase its popularity and strengthen the industry economically. CJ Rodman Arabi has more on the bright prospects for Iranian carpet industry from Iran.
This is Rodman Arabi, citizen journalist, reporting from Iran. The Iranian hand-woven carpets are renowned internationally and always remain in high demand due to exclusive designs and excellent craftsmanship. The country now wants to make its position all the more prominent in global market. Iran is a leading exporter of hand-woven carpets. To make these carpets all the more popular, the authorities are planning to hold exhibitions as well as take part in handicraft fairs that will take place in various countries. Although many manufacturers are now opting for machines to increase the production, hand-woven rugs still remain first choice among art lovers throughout the planet. The price of machine-made carpets is less in comparison to handmade ones, yet it has managed to maintain its popularity. To protect carpet weavers and producers, the Carpet House, in collaboration with the private sector, will pay heed towards exports and sales of handmade carpets. This will surely help the industry strengthen economically and develop effortlessly.
Corruption in child adoption procedure within Nepal has increased the pressure on the Nepalese government to continue with the ban on child adoption by the foreigners. CJ Mukunda has more updates from Nepal.
This is Mukunda, citizen journalist reporting from Nepal for Instablogs.com. Nepal has long since been the paradise for the people for selling and buying the kids, and there are many incidents where it has resulted in abuses and using them for illegal activities. Gradually, it turned into making money from adoption overseas, and many children are parted from their families without the latter's proper consent. Though government suspended international adoptions last year because of fears of widespread corruption and now has passed new rules for adopting child, yet the ban should continue. The foreign adoptions should only be allowed if all domestic options have been exhausted. On the other, strict measures to be enacted to prevent pressures on birth families or incentive offered to them to give up a child. Rules should firmly be implemented if Nepal is interested in opening foreign adoptions and abolishing the course.
If you want your voice to be heard by millions, let Instablogs be your choice. You can contact us at cj@instablogs.com. That's all for today's show. We'll be back with fresh updates and more citizen voices. Till then, it's goodbye from the entire team of Global Report.